Good night, smart people. My name Fathan Taris Milzam. My NPM 192. Majoring in law. I will explain chapter 92 under the title The Relative Pronouns Where, Whose, and What. Next page. Relative pronoun is a pronoun that function to connect sentence which explain noun. Nouns can be human, animals, or item. Relative pronoun adalah kata ganti yang berfungsi untuk menghubungkan kalimat yang menerangkan noun. Noun itu kata benda. Kata benda di sini bisa berupa manusia, hewan, atau barang. Next page. Step 1. Where in relative clauses. The first, we use the relative pronoun where to describe place. Artinya, kita bisa menggunakan relative pronoun yaitu di mana. Tadi kan ada where, whose, and what. Yang where to describe place, untuk menjelaskan tempat. For example, the town where I live. Where I live di sini describe the town. Jadi where I live ini untuk menjelaskan the town ini. The second, we can also use where without identifying the place it describes. For example, I need to go where I can get a university degree. Yang artinya, ini kita juga dapat menggunakan where ini untuk kata ganti relatif tanpa mengidentifikasi tempatnya yang dideskripsikan atau yang dijelaskan. Contohnya itu, ya ini, I need to go where I can get a university degree. The third, sometimes we can leave out where and add a preposition to the verb. For example, the town where I live or the town I live in. Next page. Step 2. Whose in relative clause. Whose untuk kata ganti relatif. The first, we often use the possessive word whose in relative clauses. It's always followed by a noun. It can be the subject or object of the verb. For example, the woman whose husband works for the local government. Subjek yang kita maksud yaitu her husband works for the local government. The second, we use whose mostly for people. For example, the house whose husband works for the local government. But it can also be used for things. The third, don't confuse whose and whose. Whose ini WHO atas koma S itu sama aja kayak who is or who was. For example, that is the man whose WHOIS, the manager. Seperti ini, that is, tapi ditambahin koma, jadi tidak is, jadi that, s. Next page. Step 3. What in relative clause. What untuk kata ganti yang relatif. Tadi kan pertama where, kedua whose, and yang ketiga what. The first, the relative pronoun, what means the things that. It can be used as the subject or object of verb. For example, that is what upsets me. Subject, the thing that upsets me. The second, we can start a sentence with what if we want to emphasize something. For example, what is? Tadi yang seperti saya jelaskan, what is hari ini diganti menjadi koma atas s, tapi sama artinya dengan what is. For example tadi, what is difficult is leaving home. Leaving home is most difficult thing. The third, not that we don't use what after everything and all. For example, I can do everything I want there, not everything what I want. Thank you very much. Sudah, nantiin aja.